Hello everyone, welcome back to Learning Fundamentals of English Grammar. This is Dr. R.S. Maurya and we are just started idioms and phrases. I had one lecture, introducing lecture, where I told the importance of idioms and phrases and how it has become the very research oriented matter because a lot of people and working on it and speaking and conversing and new and even new idioms and phrases are coming out. Uh, the problem is this, that Indian students, whenever they appear at examination, uh, uh, they fail to complete, in the sense they somewhere they lack this ability to grasp the idioms and phrases quickly, because आप यूपीएससी का देखो, यूपीएससी में सिर्फ ये इसको पास करना होता है और इसमें कॉम्प्रिहेंशन जो है, दो कॉम्प्रिहेंशन बड़े बड़े होते हैं. कॉम्प्रिहेंशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ होता है, लड़के पढ़ नहीं पाते हैं. नतीजा है कि वो सारे चीज़ में उनका अच्छा नंबर है, वो अंग्रेजी में क्वालिफाई ही नहीं किए. तो still problem is there, and so the language which we use has become now a global language. English has become a global language now, because every now and then we search something on YouTube, see on Google search. So we see that English written or spoken by the natives are different kinds. We sometimes fail to understand the language they use. So especially I derive these things that they are not able to catch up idioms and phrases. तो मेरा ये प्रयास रहेगा कि हम idioms and phrases को पढ़ें और उसमें आपको इंटरेस्ट जगाएं कि कैसे idioms and phrases में हम रुचि ले सकते हैं. So let's see. पहली चीज़ तो यह है कि idioms and phrases का यूज़ जो है, उसके लिए टाइम और सिचुएशन बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है. इफ़ idioms and phrases used in a right time and in a right situation, it flashes meaning. So for this you search certain situation, and it should be used very timely, up to date. So in that way we can time and situation are important, and although the language going on, when we speak we'll find the language, because English has been practiced by so many countries, the people of so many countries. There is Australian English, there is American English, there is a British English, there is a English from South Africa, African countries. Indian English of course is there, Indian writing in English is there. So a lot of phrases and idioms and phrases come up, and they are enriching the English vocabulary, no doubt. But in order to understand the English in a proficiency test, you have to be very clever in grasping the idioms and phrases. So let us start. हम देखते हैं, we have just 9 idioms and phrases. The first is high on the list, feel down, pick someone up, drop someone off, pull yourself together, light at the end of the tunnel, plenty of fish in the sea, look on the bright side, to cover a lot of ground. These are phrases I have to discuss today. So let us start one by one. वन थिंग मोर दैट यू हैव टू थिंक इन इंग्लिश। देखो हिंदी में बता दूंगा, लेकिन उससे आपको कोई सॉल्व होने को नहीं है, आप कभी भी सीख नहीं पाओगे अनलेस यू नो। उसको अंग्रेजी में जब तक सोचना नहीं शुरू करोगे और अंग्रेजी में उसको यूज़ करना नहीं शुरू करोगे तो ये कोई मतलब नहीं रखता। हाई मैं कोशिश करूँगा, आई शैल बी एलोबरेट एवरीथिंग। हाई ऑन द लिस्ट का मतलब होता है कि सपोज यू हैव लॉट ऑफ प्रोग्राम टू डू in a week, you have lot of programs to attend. You have to go to see the movie, you have to go to meet your brother, you have to go to meet your teacher, but your mother is sick, lying somewhere there, so you have priority whether you should go there or so if you say that going to my mother and visiting hospital is high on the list. I have a lot of programs, I have a lot of things, but going to hospital and visiting my mother is on high list, or anything. Suppose you have learned many things, and then you feel that I have not learned how to speak English. So a communication skill you for this year is on high list. I have communication skill, learning communication skill this year is on high list. हाई लिस्ट का मतलब सबसे ऊपर वाले लिस्ट में हमने इसको रखा। आई हैव गिवन इम्पोर्टेंस टू सर्टेन वर्क, तो आई हैव केप्ट this is communication skills on high list, and this year I shall try myself best to learn from different sources how to speak English fluently. So this is the one. Second is feel down. When you are feeling down, जब आपको डाउन की तरफ आप फील करते हो, feeling down, तो you mean that you are upset, you are disgusted, you are frustrated. So when I got the result and I saw the marks, it was not up to marks, and I was feeling down. I was upset, I was dejected. I was feeling down on account of my mother's death. I was feeling down on account of my mother's untimely death. So you can feel down. Feel down मतलब क्या है? आप जो है आप फ्रस्ट्रेटेड महसूस कर सकते हो, डिजेक्टेड। आप फील डाउन का मतलब यू फील डाउन, यू आर डिस्करेज्ड, सो यू आर फीलिंग डाउन बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन थिंग्स, तो यू आर डिस्करेज्ड, तो you can feel down. This pick someone up and drop someone off. This is very practical. तो अगर if I say you pick me, आप हमको रेलवे स्टेशन से आप हमको ले करके और जो है हवाई अड्डा, बनारस के हवाई अड्डा पर छोड़ दीजिए, तो I will tell you, pick me up from the railway station and drop me off at the aerodrome, at the airport, at the Lal Bahadur Shastri airport. So pick someone up मतलब वहाँ से ले लेना किसी को। जैसे I will pick up you from there. I will pick up you from there का मतलब हुआ मैं आ रहा हूँ उधर से और आपको लेते आऊँगा। I will pick up you from there. That means I will take you from there. So pick someone up and after that drop someone off, or you drop me somewhere else. You pick me from the village and drop me at the bus stand. तो वहाँ से लेना और पर छोड़ देना को पिक समवन अप एंड ड्रॉप समवन ऑफ। तो पिक समवन अप मीन्स you pick up him there and you drop him at the railway station या at the bus stand somewhere else। तो यहाँ इसको कहता है यहाँ से हमको ले लेना और यहाँ पर छोड़ देना, यहाँ से लेना यहाँ से छोड़ देना। जैसे you pick up me from the railway station Varanasi Canty station and you drop me at airport लाल बहादुर शास्त्री एयरपोर्ट। आप वहाँ से हमको लीजिए और वहाँ पर छोड़ दीजिए। फिर पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर। पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर का मतलब क्या होता है? कम अप, कम बैक। हाँ, जैसे मान लिया कि आपके साथ कोई दुर्घटना घट गई और आपका बहुत सामान नुकसान हो गया, आपका घर जो है वो जल गया और आपके पास कुछ बच नहीं रहा, तो आपको लोग कह सकते हैं कि आप निराश हैं, यू आर वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, डिजेक्टेड, कास्ट डाउन लुक यू हैव। सो पीपल विल से पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर। पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर मतलब अपने पुराने अवस्था में आओ। व्हाट एवर इज गॉन गॉन, लेट बी गॉन बी बाई गॉन। Forget that you have lost your house, forget that you have lost your luggage, forget that. Thanks that there is no damage or casualty, no person has been died, only things have gone, so things will again come to you. So don't worry and pull yourself up, pull yourself together। पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर मतलब फिर से एक बार अपने पुरानी स्थिति में आ जाओ। पुल योर सेल्फ टुगेदर बिकॉज यू हैव लॉस्ट, ऑफकोर्स इट हैपन्स समटाइम्स दैट यू हैव लॉस्ट योर डियरेस्ट थिंग, you have lost, you went into heavy loss of money, material, whatever is there, but don't be frustrated and don't think of always to that. Come up and pull yourself together and restart, begin again. Life is like that. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it is a loss, sometimes it is a profit. So don't worry, pull yourself पुनः अपनी स्थिति में आ जाओ। देन अगर इसका क्या मतलब है? लाइट एट द एंड ऑफ द टनल, लाइट एट द एंड ऑफ द टनल। सुरंग के अंतिम छोर पर प्रकाश दिखना, सुरंग के अंतिम छोर पर प्रकाश दिखना। इसका मतलब है देयर इज ए होप अगेंस्ट होप। जैसे यू हैव बीन ऑलरेडी बिकम होपलेस दैट यू विल not get job, but sometimes you get vacancy and your case stand up, and then appointment later has come at the age of 35. Then you say that at last light has been seen, light is seen at the end of the tunnel. At the end of the tunnel matlab in the journey of life at least you have seen a hope, you have seen a light of hope, that there is hope, although it became late, but you are getting job. So from there you will start a new life. So light at the end of tunnel, लाइट एट द एंड ऑफ टनल का मतलब कि सुरंग के लास्ट में आपको कोई प्रकाश दिखाई दे रहा है। तो यू से दैट यस द इंटायर लाइफ, दैट 35 years of life has been has been passed, and I suffered a lot. There is a lack of money, and no one understand, no one regarded me. But at this time, I am getting a appointment later. Hope ki all will be good, and so I find light at the end of the tunnel. ठीक है, तो इसको इस तरह से आप प्रयोग कीजिएगा. A plenty of fish in the sea. A plenty of sea in the fish. इसका मतलब होता है कि समुद्र में बहुत सी मछलियाँ हैं. समुद्र में बहुत सी मछलियाँ हैं. आप जैसे you love someone and you loved very much. You wanted to marry her, and after 4 or 5 years of your love affair, one day you heard that your beloved is going to marry someone else, and then she was really married to someone else, and you got frustrated. You are not taking food, you are not having a good sound sleep, and you are not working also properly. You remain marus, you remain very cast down, depressed. तो आपका दोस्त आया कि कहने कि भाई आप why are you doing this? There is a lot of fish in the ocean. There is a plenty of fish in the ocean. एक चला गया जिसका क्या मतलब हो गया, तुम्हारी जिंदगी नहीं चली गई. इस समुद्र में कितनी मछलियाँ हैं, एक मछली के लिए तुम इतना परेशान हो. There is a plenty of fish in the sea. There is a plenty of fish in the sea. So you can say that no need to be disturbed, no need to be frustrated also. Your life is there, and you are well-to-do guys. You have job and you have family security. If one has gone, let it go. There is a plenty of fish in water. There is plenty of fish in the ocean. समुद्र में बहुत सी मछलियाँ हैं. But there is a hope. For the thing, of course, it was painful. It might be painful, but it is not all for life. You may have another choice, and the choice is a lot. You have a lot of fish in ocean. तो इसको इस तरह से आप जो है समझिए, डील कीजिए. अच्छा, लुक ऑन द ब्राइट साइड. ये भी एक चीज़ है, एक ही चीज़ है. लुक ऑन द ब्राइट साइड. देयर इज ए सर्टेन पीरियड इन लाइफ व्हेन यू फील डार्क, when you think that there is no way out, when you think that there is no out to get way, or you are just feel stagnant, आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते. आप क्या कर सकते हो, बिल्कुल निराशाजनक स्थिति में हो, तब आपको कहा जाएगा कि लुक ऑन द ब्राइट साइड ऑफ द थिंग. हरदम there is not darkness in life, there is a light also. If one thing has happened that made you sad, forget that. This thing happened, forget that. That thing happened, forget that. You have another life. You have another life waiting for you. हो सकता है कि आपकी ज़िंदगी और अच्छी हो. तो if you are not happy, you are unhappy, you don't take good food, you will feel sick, and when you feel sick, nobody will take care of you. Naturally, you will lose your life. You are losing the spirit in you. So don't do that. Don't do that. Look on the bright side of life. Life is always bright. Some others will come. Some other ways you have to go. Some other paths you can adopt. So there is always chances. There is hope against hope. So there is a bright side of life. Look at the bright side of life. Don't think that many of the people are there and they will think ये होगा नहीं होगा, ये नहीं होगा, ये नहीं होगा. They are negative. Be a positive, strong positive mind you should have, and think of ahead. Think of ahead that there is a something that life is giving you, life begging you anytime. So never forget that there is something that you can enjoy life. There is a hope, rays of hope. So look on the bright side of life. You have don't weep, don't cry. Don't cry, don't weep, don't tell that life is sad. Don't say that life is what? In a W. Longfellow ने कहा ना, life is dark, क्या बोला. Don't say that we are dust and returns to dust. Don't say that कि धूल है, धूल में मिल जाए. ऐसा नहीं है. Life has meaning. लाइफ हैज मीनिंग. लाइफ डस्ट है, ये अलग चीज़ है. डस्ट है, डस्ट में दैट इज नॉट. एज लॉन्ग एज यू लिव देयर इज ए मीनिंग इन लाइफ, देयर इज ए चैलेंज इन लाइफ, देयर इज ए चांस इन लाइफ टू गो अहेड. एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर अलाइव, चांस इज देयर, होप इज देयर. यू कैन डू एनीथिंग and any good thing may come as long as you live. So chances are there. So you think bright side to cover a lot of ground. और इसको देखिए, to cover a lot of ground. इसको कब कहा जाता है? जैसे I started making videos on grammar, and then I have made nearly 100 videos, and then but still I think that we have not done much for in that direction. A lot has to be done. Still a lot has to be done in that direction. Particular things have been not covered. This is not covered. That is not covered. So then you realize that you have covered a lot of ground in making videos on English grammar. A lot of things are there that generative grammar is to be told and taught, and then what other things is to be taught. Then phonetics is already there, and linguistics is already there, and in a language there are so many researches that we can do, and you can place your knowledge or ideas to the world. So a lot of things are to be done. So you can say I have to cover a lot of ground in making videos, shooting videos for grammar or the other things, for competitions also. So many things are there. So still you have to do a lot of things. So to cover a lot of ground मतलब कि आपको भी बहुत सा चीज़ करना है, बहुत सा चीज़ पढ़ना है. आपने थोड़ा सिलेबस पढ़ा, अभी जो है मतलब 1/10 सिलेबस पढ़ा, अभी 90% सिलेबस कवर करना है. तो उसी के बारे में होता है टू कवर ए लॉट ऑफ ग्राउंड. लॉट ऑफ ग्राउंड मतलब you have known very little, you have to know, you have to cover a lot of ground. A lot of things are there to be taught and to be learned. So you have to cover a lot of ground. So I think that you understood, and this is all for today, and we'll come again for some more idioms and phrases. Till then, bye.